У меня просто есть 10 этих мини-нюков. Думаю, может быть, под финал все-таки их просрать. Я всю игру складонил кучу говна. А учитывая, что я всю игру их складонил, под финал их можно потратить. Вот она. Оп! Ладно, у тебя посильнее оружие будет. Как же все трусит. Бля, нахуя я что-то делаю? Эта хуйня за меня все делает. Так он сам себя обороняет. Я не понимаю, откуда вы стреляете. Я ничего не понял. Откуда они стреляют? Видите прилет ракет? Вижу, как они прилетают из ниоткуда. Литерали. Ощущение, что артиллерия ебашит.
Your father would be proud of you. Hostile detected. Let's get back.
Я нет. Не помню такого. Бывает. Если интересует мое официальное мнение, в принципе, мне похуй.
Significant obstruction detected. Composition: titanium alloy supplemented by enhanced photonic resonance barrier. Established stratagem inadequate. Revised stratagem: initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
Все, пизда роботу.
Over here! The wasteland will forget you ever existed.
Attack pattern beta!
Something else. Hostile incoming!
Pattern!
Бля, броня, походу, реально не ломается. Читерство.
You again. I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this. I beg to differ. The Enclave is at the height of its power. Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water. You're in over your head. Once you're dead, this...
Посмотрите на этого кретина.
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secure.
Hello? Hello, is anyone there?
Dr. Lee? It's
Dr.
Sarah
Lee,
Lyons.
something's wrong with the purifier.
We're both here. What's
Please,
going on?
someone answer. I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now! If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. Not exactly how I imagined. So, what should we do? You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here.
Ну, блять. А чё нажать-то надо? Блять, какие нахуй коды? Не знаю никакие коды.
If you're still there, the purifier needs to be activated now. You don't have much time left.
Ну да, я что-то понял. Я это понял, когда увидел 21.6. Заебись. Нахуя жил? Нахуя качался?
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 1,
Так батя умер, не?
intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child.
Или это падла выжила?
The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place. But the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child: selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of
Походу,
virtues,
да, Сай.
sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the lone wanderer. who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend.
Аналы.
But the tale of humanity will never come to a close. For the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
Но мне Снейк говорил, что война изменилась. Честно говоря, сюжет игры пиздец тупой. Если прям быть честным. Мы искали батю, батя умер. Мы искали то, что он искал, и мы умерли.
Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly.
Но мы не умерли.
Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up. Despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered. Yes, yes, she's fine. Or she will be. I appreciate your concern for her, but really don't worry. You've been through enough. It's all right, you're safe now.
Ты уже это говорил, ты можешь сказать, что конкретно?
There was some sort of energy spike as the purifier started. You and Sarah were knocked unconscious.
Мне только что сказали, что я отдал свою жизнь.
We've been watching over the two of you for days. I'm glad to see it's paid off. Indeed it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you. Yes, we most certainly did. After securing the purifier, our forces were sent to deal with the Enclave in full. The Pride and Liberty Prime made short work of their base of operations and have since been cleaning up pockets of resistance. Just about 2 weeks. Don't worry, we've been taking good care of you. Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us.
Блять, Сайрус.
That's a shame. We could use your assistance. And since you have done so much to aid our cause and proven yourself more than capable, you have been named a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you change your mind, Scribe Rothschild can brief you on what's been going on these last few weeks.
То есть мне титры не дали, да? Дед, ты зажал мне титры, блядь.
You dare assault a brother?
You're dealing with? You dare assault a brother of steel? What is your major malfunction?
You dare assault a brother of steel? Do you have...
The Brotherhood is at your service.
смотреть, что я могу, да? Ты за мной наблюдаешь, да?
Hey, knock it off.
There's another one. For Elder Lions. I'm out of here.
А вы вообще дамажите, ребята? Ты заебал жить. Он опять встал. Ты, блядь, откуда взялась? Блядь, ну я говорил, что... Это пиздец какой-то. Этот Death from Above мне что-то ни в один хуй не лезет. Чуть как помойка. Если на больше, чем на полчаса, то я ебал вообще это играть. Ну, блядь, мне после игры даже титры не дали. Это пиздец тупо. Ай, блядь, параша, помойка. Если я до 12 не заканчиваю, я вырубаю. Даже раньше. Не было титров. Титры это когда буквы вверх лезут с именами участников.
Right in front of the map, if you please. I'd like you to... I'll give you a brief history of what's happened over the last few weeks and what's going on now. As you well know...
А скипать декс нельзя, да? У меня 11-13 анархист.
Liberty Prime was deployed to their main headquarters here. It has been completely destroyed. Based on a combination of intelligence and field reports, other Enclave locations throughout the wasteland were found. Cut off from their leadership, it was expected that their forces would be in complete disarray. This has not been the case. Based on data and tech gathered from these locations, we've determined that the Enclave forces are still maintaining
Почему мне так похуй? Я надеялся, что я закончил игру, но они мне пихают в глотку какую-то хуйню тупую.
Our advanced scouts have checked over the area, but no easy access to the facility was found.
Как он называется?
Our own access point. Paladin Tristan is leading the team setting up forward base in an old car tunnel near the site. Once he's settled, Liberty Prime will be deployed. Prime's directive is to neutralize their defenses and create an entry point for the team. The team will move in, eliminate any opposition inside, and cut off.
Мужик, я занят.
Any relevant data should be brought back here. Now, did you have any other questions? If there's anything else, I'll...
Ну, как называется это DLC? DLC. Понимаю, после него титров я все равно не увижу, да?
Hail.
Вик, я 4 раза попросил, как, блять, оно называется? Ты не можешь выполнить простую задачу, прости господи, блин. На какой-то ебучий край карты, блядь, пиздовать. То есть это отдельная лока. Ах. Что слева? Вы можете нахуй пойти? Я пытался оббежать Скорпиона, блять. Это так трудно понять. Потому что на него тратить 20 тысяч патронов надо. Ой, блядь, ты заебешь. Ну, типа, если вы решили сделать DLC в скобочках с продолжением, может быть, стоит нанять актера озвучки, сказать пару фраз, чтобы он не говорил, что я отдал свою жизнь? Или это слишком сложно? Ну, типа, вы не чувствуете, как будто бы, блять, насрали в штаны? Я из принципа уже пройду. Не сегодня, я сейчас дойду до перехода локации, сохранюсь и, блять, на этом все. Потому что мне придется тратить еще какое-то время на потом, который рассчитывал, что я сегодня закончу, это раз. Два, то что, блять, ну не играют краски. Я думал, что у меня какой-то другой эндинг, где эта хуйня не прокается. Я могу никуда не идти, получить свою концовку и так дальше. Но нет, вы решили, блядь, ну это как будто бы... Представьте, что отвергнутые баги были официально встроены продолжением третьей готики. Для тех, кто понимает, о чем я. То есть безымянный ушел, но вернулся. Вот такой привкус говна у меня на губах. Это видно. Учитывая, что я в своем прохождении никак не выделял DLC, который я проходил название. Блять, даже не знаю, это финал, не финал, блядь. Хуй его знает. А в смысле, блядь? Хуепутал еще обойти надо? Я бы больше всего бешусь не с того, что, блядь... Да, я, конечно, бешусь с того, что мне надо тратить лишнее время. Чтобы чувствовать отработанность материала до конца. Меня больше всего бесит то, как это поставлено. Как будто бы в тенях Чернобыля после того, как ты уничтожил осознание, в скобочках уничтожил, тебя пускают в фриплей. Допустим, в каких-то других играх это сделано повеселее. Тебя пускают в миссию перед этим, в том же самом, допустим, в Киберпанке. Тебя пускают в фриплей, но с нюансом. Все другие вещи.
Well, well, look who's back among... Some of us were starting... Well, fine. Word has it the Enclave has a base on the other side of this tunnel operating as a communications hub. We break them here, they might just give up. As soon as I give the word. Alright, you stay back with me and keep safe. Until then, we do this by the numbers. Let's get moving. It's been pretty standard for the last week or so.
What's the big idea? Everything's above.
Don't worry, Kristen's done a great job so far.
We've got this area locked down.
The tin can does most of the work, honestly. I can't complain, it keeps our casualties down.
Давай.
Some communications facility.
А тут какое-то другое продолжение, если я, допустим, не за Brotherhood играю.
Status threat assessment. Structural weakness detected. Exploiting. No! Communism is the very definition of failure. Satellite uplink. Detected. Analysis of communist transmission pending. Warning. Red Chinese orbital strike imminent. All personnel should reach minimum safe distance immediately.
Заебись.
Traffic. System failure. Initiating core shutdown as per emergency.
We need to find out what the hell. There's no time to talk. Get your ass inside that base and. I don't know. Terminals, data, anything that can help us figure out what just happened and where it came from.
Initiative 2682209. I
F.
die so that.
Rat engage! Hostile detected. Commencing attack. We're engaging. Failed. Attacking. Careful with that. I'm hit. Enemy down.
You know what you're doing.
I have positive ideas.
Got company.
Got him in my sight. One more for the Brotherhood.
Have courage, my brother. I'm hit.
Fired.
Oh! Give me the mouth for this one.
My leg.
Engaging target.
Target acquired.
Where?
I have
Got it.
idea.
Where?
Target locked. Go for kill.
I'm hit.
I failed. Hostiles.
There's another one.
We'll get him. There's another one. One more for the Brotherhood.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Ну и нахуя мы сюда поднялись?
Fall back to regroup. Tango spotted. Open fire.
Hostile detected.
Rob needs some help here.
Good riddance.
Enemy located.
Enemy contact.
Targeting. Open fire.
Got him in my sight. Ever existent. Oh!
Area secured. Positive ID on. Go weapons hot. Opening. Maintaining fire. Facing secure.
На нахуй.
Stand down.
Threat engaged. Enemy target. Target acquired.
Stand down.
Target locked. Target locked. Go weapons hot. Fire! On!
Engaging.
All clear. Stand down.
До кого?
Ready to fire.
Сложно что-то. Где? Где enemies? Ты мешающий мне телепортироваться enemy, который меня даже не видит. Так, сэр, меня в DLC засунули. Финал уже был. Но потом я не умер, а воскрес через 2 недели.
I can't believe it. I'm still waiting on the debriefing from Tristan, but... Perhaps not. But that doesn't... And it removes the one significant military... Ah, yes. Well, I'll see if we can't figure out how to read it. Perhaps it can give us some insight as to just... It would be good to... Thank you for bringing this to me. I believe Elder Lyons will want to speak. If you... Please speak.
I trust you've spoken with Rothschild. I hope he can make some headway. With our primary weapon destroyed, we risk losing our momentum, and I must admit I now wonder whether moving ahead with this operation was an... You're right. which is precisely my concern. We have pushed the Enclave, and now it seems they're pushing back. If we cannot identify and neutralize this new threat, we have little hope for success. Please do not presume to tell me my place, or... Now, if we're through, you need to report to Paladin Tristan. Of course.
Speak with Elder Lyons. I have enough to deal with right now.
Scribe Bowditch, I'd like to hear your report on those latest armor modifications.
You're a bit late today, sir. I was afraid that you weren't coming. As per my report that I forwarded to you, development is on schedule.
I'm pleased to hear that. Do you anticipate any setbacks? Last month's progress was, well, let's call it...
Ну, блять, я тут, в принципе, не знаю. В этом DLC 3 квеста. И один из 3 я прошел. В достаточно быстрое время. Несмотря на часы, мне кажется, что воняет говной. Тут я смотрю какие-то руины, хуины. Так что, наверное, я закончу завтра. Сегодня финала не будет. Ей.